Hello, welcome on in. Hello, hello. Hold on. I think, yeah, I need to fix this from last time. Pretty sure it might be. Yeah, it's a little too big on the screen. Oh. Okay. There we are. Perfect. So, hello, everybody. I had a busy weekend. I will say that. Um, oops. So my busy weekend was basically me going to a con for one day. Um, I might explain a little more, like, I don't know, later on. Probably later on this week. I'm not. Hold on. Let me just. Hello, the fool. Hello. So, yeah, I went to a convention just for one day. Um, my feet are still sore because I had to wear it in heels. Let me see if I can bring it up for you guys. About. I don't know who did that art. I don't know who did it. Hello, Shay, and welcome back. Okay, I wonder who did it. Gee. Let me look. Because I don't want to dox my sister or anybody. Is this a good picture? Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Alright, so this is who I was. This is Kyoko Kirigiri from Danganronpa. I was her for the con. Pog, I know. And I had to wear these heels. See if I can get a better look at it. There we go. These heels are like 3 inches tall. And I didn't have any other shoes with me. I mean, I did, but I didn't pack it to the con because I couldn't fit it in my bag. But I will show you here's my little con haul. So I found a Fubuki. Found a Fubuki Hololive plushie, 2 Knuckles plushies, a little figure from Love Live, and then this, and then my character. I think it's like some sort of, I don't know, pin? I have it right here, actually. I'm not sure what it is. So, let me take a look and see. Because it has like this weird, like, rod or something. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. Oh. What is this? I don't understand. There's like a little hole. I don't know if you can see. There's like a little hole right here. And there's like this thing. I'm not sure what it is. I might have to look it up to see how this works, but yeah, that's my little mini con haul that I got. But oh my god, look at the knuckles. They're so cute. This one's adorable. I love this one. I love him. So now I got three knuckles. And the shrine will continue. You glazing Knuckles a lot? I mean, he is my boy. Alongside with Blaze the cat and Shadow. So, don't blame me for glazing on them. But hey, it is what it is, right? Alright, let's get back to the topic here. We're going to continue with the Lantern Rite event. So basically we went to Liyue and we stumbled on Hu Tao, who is kind of busy at the moment. She was very busy scheduling stuff for the possible funeral. So, and we learned that it was Xingqiu's grandfather, no, great-grandfather, who is like over 100. And he's feeling very ill, and they're saying that he might not make it, so they're having it prepped. But there has been a little of a lore dive that Hu Tao mentioned that this area right here, Wuhan Hill, is supposedly haunted because of the ley line disruption, and that a lot of the souls like to leak out from the where they're not supposed to go. And so she was trying to figure that out, and it's becoming worse and worse as it goes on. So right now we're going to try to figure out what Ningguang has planned, because she has some sort of plan. What am I doing? Yeah, that's last time on. Last time on Genshin. Yep. Last time on Genshin. I forgot to. So yes, I am a little late. I forgot it was Monday. Yeah. I seem to forget my days of which days I'm streaming. Sometimes I know exactly, and then sometimes I'm just like, oh, it's 5? It's 5 o'clock? Oh, shit. So. Oh, there goes Farina. Bye.
Oh, everyone's here already.
Oh, yeah, and. Shut up with the L. And a lot of these characters are not voice acted, so I had to voice act for them. Hey, Paimon. Did you have a good rest?
Yep, pretty good, thanks.
So how's the situation? Since we last met, we've seen an uptick in patient numbers in Liyue Harbor.
Also, my cousin wrote back to me. She mentioned that people have started to get sick in Yilong Wharf as well.
Oh no, it's spread to Yilong Wharf now?
But it's as long we can solve the core problem, the vendor in the people's bodies will dissipate, and they'll make a speedy recovery. And the good news is that, thanks to the Tian, I don't know how to use Chan efforts, we now have the locations in all 8 gates.
Woohoo! So what's the plan?
Tonight we will deploy the array and set up a home altar at each of the gates. This will enable the funeral parlor's secret arts to incinerate the vendor. since the gates are interconnected via the ley lines. The secret art will be amplified to all leeway. Not a single wisp of vendor will escape its grasp. It's gonna be the biggest purification ceremony in the funeral parlor's history. Okay, so where are the locations? You needn't worry. They're all accounted for. Actually, we already knew the locations for the first 4 2 days ago. Kuchin has already set out the gates of life in Yilong Wharf, and Ganyu en route to the gate of concealment at Mount Alkan. Why are these names so hard? At the mountain. Beidou is covering the gates of Rite and Gunyun Stone Forest, and Yeon will tackle the gate of injury at the chasm. As of last night, we confirmed that the locations remaining 4 gates, and the 5th gate of terrain is at Diwang Marsh. So much reading. Which the Conqueror of Demons has pledged to defend. The 6th gate of Repose in Chinsa Village. This one has been claimed by the Boo Boo Pharmacy duo. The 7th gate of Intuition, located here in Liwei Harbor. La Yan and I will see to this one.
What about the final gate?
Last but not least is the final gate of death at Wuwon Hill, which, let's be honest, the Director Who written all over it.
Wait, so you've assigned all the gates already?
Sorry, you got here too late. Oh, then let me take care of it. You're trying to steal my job now. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Hands off.
But the gate of death sounds so dangerous, and you only just got back from the border.
You're right. That's if that it is the most dangerous gate, which is exactly why it needs my expert on life and death like me. If you can take, I can't read. God, if you have to take a gate, go steal the Qian instead. Ray, I appreciate your eagerness to help. As it happens, Miss Lan Yan and I would do have a matter we'd like to discuss with you.
That's right. But let's discuss it once Director Who's done with you.
So, you need me for something? Sorry, I went ahead and told them I'll be stealing you for a while. I haven't had much to enjoy myself this lantern rite. And come to this evening, I have to leave the city again, which means I'll miss out on the lanterns. So, I want to use a little downtime I have to go out of hand to some fortune coins to my friends. Then I can at least say I did lantern rite this year. Fancy joining me for that? Sure. This is the one thing Director Who has looked forward to. Otherwise, she has set out for Wuwon Hill by now.
Oh, so you were waiting for us all this time?
It's okay. Since time was tight, I already asked the Tien to pass along my fortune coins to all the people handling the gates. I'm grateful for their help. It should have been the funeral parlor's responsibility after all. Think nothing of it. Anyway, I have a few friends left to visit in Leeway Harbor. Let's do the rounds, shall we? Alright, let's see who we meeting. God, there's a lot of voices, and gotta stretch out my vocal cords. Hotel, Ray, and Paimon.
Oh, I didn't expect to see you here at this hour.
We were just about to set out for Jinxia Village. I guess we caught you just in time then. We're here to deliver some fortune coins.
You're in unusually good spirits, Director Who. Even pesky Baiju gets a fortune
Thank you for the
coin today.
hydrate. Of course. There's enough for everyone. Here, this one is for you.
It's the sun symbol.
You're absolutely right, Dr. Baiju. In terms of your peckiness, I mean. I'm afraid I won't be wishing you success in your medical immortality-seeking endeavors. That would just make things unnecessarily difficult for me. The sun symbol symbolizes peace and harmony in the world. My wish is that you shall be cured of all the ailments before arriving at your door, so you be spared the sight of pain and suffering. Aha, I see. Director Who, hoping that you go out of business, Dr. Baiju. Chanshen, this one is for you. Let me see. Oh, a cross symbol. The cross symbol represents growth, prosperity, and balance between heaven and earth. May you soon regain the power and memories you possess in your prime. That's very thoughtful of you, Director Who. I assume you brought one for Chi-Chi? For me? Yep. This peace symbol coin is for you, Chi-Chi. It symbolizes safe passage. In other words, stay away from dangerous places the next time you go herb gathering. If anything, I just went blank. If anything were to happen to you, poor Mr. Baiju would have been a real pickle because he has no one to study the secrets of immortality from. And I'd be affected too, of course. I can't bury you if I don't know where you are. Got it.
Aw, it's nice to see that Chi-Chi's recovering well from all that fetter at the border.
I'm a zombie. Zombies can't get sick.
In fact, Chi-Chi insisted on joining me at the gate tonight. She's determined to help eradicate the fetter.
Bad feather. I don't like it. It can make people sick, and then Baiju has to heal them. It can also make people die. And then they have to get buried by Hotel. Too much trouble. Don't worry, Chi-Chi. Tonight we'll solve the problem once and for all. All right, everyone. We won't overstay your welcome.
One moment, Director Who.
What's wrong? Huh? Oh, wait, what are you doing? Ah, so the secret arc works even when there are no illnesses present. Seems like a sizable step towards the Baiju's research.
Tonight, you will stand guard over the Gate of Death, the most ominous gate of them all. It may not help much, but I transferred a little extra life force to you. May it help you stay alert and focused during the proceedings.
Hopefully, not at all determined to your health.
You
No.
needn't worry about
Let
that.
it.
As your archenemy, why would I undermine myself to help my opponent?
I thought Baiju was about to body who he doesn't have that kind of ability to like possess. But okay. All right, well said. Okay, this time I am leaving. Bye everyone. Good luck, Hu Tao.
Where to next?
I don't know why I keep pressing the wrong button, but okay. Guys! 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 Ah! You know what? I'm changing characters from now on. Guys! Okay. It's like, let me hit it! It's like, chill out. Only once. Oh, Eugen, aka Miss Yoon, also aka Director Yoon. Huh? Hu Tao? What brings you here? Oh, Ray and Paimon too. Is it about the other day? I swear I didn't say anything bad about you. They were just trying to find out where you gone. No, it's not about that. I'm just here to say hi to my friend, assuming it's alright with you. Oh, yeah, of course. They're holding
So
hands!
she brought some fortune coins for you.
Yep. Here, take a look. What are these? They're fortune coins engraved with the yarn stick symbol. One for you and one for Xin Yang. You're the top performing artist of all Wei, and I wish you success beyond measure. Could you pass Xin Yang's? Yeah, I guess they are pretty much fortune cookies at this point. Except you can't eat them. They're made of metal. To her for me? I haven't been able to find her all day. But I know she won't miss your show tonight. Thanks, Hu Tao. I really appreciate the coin. But how come you can't just give it to her yourself this evening? I love to, but unfortunately I won't make it to the lantern display tonight. That's the whole reason why I'm here now. Oh, how come? Do you have something else on? Just a little thing I have to do for work. Alright. I heard the Ministry of Civil Affairs announce that they'll be receiving an ancient ceremony tonight. Something about lighting a flame to dispel a smog. Your little work thing wouldn't have to do anything with that, would it? You're a sharp one, Eugen. Yes, that's exactly it. Is it dangerous? Technically, only one little tiny bit here, Ray will be on my back. Yep. Are you sure? Oh, come on, Eugene. I get that you won't take my word for it, but you can't. But if you can't trust Ray, who can you trust? I didn't mean it like that. Anyway, since I can't make it tonight, how about I sing the sanification of Taldu for you right now? Does that sound good? That's so nice of you. But since we're offering, I'd rather hear a certain other tune instead. You know the one, right? Which one? Sorry, I'm a little lost. You know, you sung it to me before.
What are you talking about? Is this supposed to be a riddle?
The opera version of the Hill tune. We made a bet and agreed that whoever lost had to sing lyrics chosen by the winner in their own style. The result was Eugene's spectacular operatic version of the Hilly tune. You guys seriously need to hear it. Aw, Eugene, don't tell me you're embarrassed to sing it right now that Ray is here. What are you talking about? Of course not. Pretty please, Eugene. Just once for me. I really want to hear it again. All right. I'll sing it for you after the show tonight. How about that? No, I want to hear it now, pouty face. Why? Oh, don't play dumb. You know why. Who tells a little sassy little brat who always gets whatever she wants. Mostly because she's so adorable and no one has the heart to tell her to turn her down. La 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 la. Life is grand. You are so unbelievable. All right, I'll sing, but please do not laugh at me.
Yay! Operatic Hilly tune! Let's go!
Silly troll, Billy troll, silly Billy Hilly troll. Bravo, benissimo. Well, what you think? I'm glad I dragged you out now. It's very unique. I must look ridiculous. Thanks for indulging me, Eugene. You're a star. We should really head off now. As I have one person to give a fortune coin to. No, wait. Hotel, be honest. You guys aren't hiding anything from me, are you? Of course not. Put that thought right out of your head. Alright, whenever you're done with work, whenever it's tomorrow, the day after, or whenever, come and find me and I'll sing the sanification of Taldu for you. Let me rephrase. Hu Tao, Ray, promise me you'll come and see me perform someday soon, okay? Sure, you got it.
Where should we go next?
Oh, we could do the little envelope here because I think Noelle is voiced. Noelle is voiced in this one, from what I heard. I think everybody else isn't. Oh, never mind. I guess she's not. I thought I heard that she was, but I guess not. Okay, balloon and clouds. Okay. Let's just do this real quick. kind of cloud. Do we have any more clouds? I guess this is considered a cloud. Oh, hold on. Let's get rid of these two then. And put... Yeah, those two just right there. Alright. I thought she was voiced. I guess not. I don't know. My bad. I guess it's just only Zhongli and Baizhu, and that's about it. Nobody else. Nobody else.
Whoa, you got a new outfit too? You look amazing, Xiangling.
She does look adorable. Oh, you think? Then what does that say about my taste? Hint, hint.
Yeah, director who has the most exquisite taste in the world, etc.
I see, so it's a gift from Hu Tao. A thank you gift, technically. I sought it out that Fontaine's fashion designer and gave her a bit of brief description of Zhangling.
Her work is incredible, especially this Globa hat. It's just as cute as the real Globa.
Oh, I guess he gets voiced as well.
It's great seeing both of you together dressed in your new outfits. You almost look like sisters.
That's a given. Also, Zhangli, I got you a little something else too. A fortune coin. This career fortune coin is for you. May you go strength to strength, and may the Wamin restaurant get so many customers that it needs to be rebuilt 10 times bigger.
I don't know, Hu Tao. You're kind of asking a lot of me there.
Wait, I'm not done yet. I got 2 more coins. The family fortune, 1 for Sing Chou, and then spirit and vigor for 1 of Chang Yun. I believe they already left for Chen Yun Vales. So, could you just pass them along when they get back?
Why get me involved? Can't you just give these to them yourself?
Because I got work tonight, and I don't want to keep them waiting.
Fair enough. Wait, does that mean you're involved in tonight's ceremony thing? I heard the announcement from the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
That's the one. As soon as the ceremony is complete, Sing Chou's great-grandfather will start to recover, and Miss Yin Year's boyfriend will be able to be right as rain.
Wow, sounds amazing! So,
Why is that so
this
big?
what's been keeping you busy these past few days? No
Light,
wonder we still haven't had that meal
like
together. I bet you barely had a moment to breathe.
like Christmas, like Crispin, Chris. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate. I'm gonna fix that actually. Hold on. It's kind of bugging on YouTube. I'm not sure why it's so huge like that. It shouldn't be that big. Alright, let me see. Switch to YouTube. Alerts. Oh. Don't do that. Oh my god, that almost scared me. That almost scared me. What did I have for the one with Twitch? For their, followers. Okay. I should also make all of those. I'm not sure why it did not. Alright, I'm gonna do a little test here and see if this works. Okay, that's better. That is a lot better. A lot better.
Once the ceremony's over, come for food with us, okay?
Sure thing, sounds good.
Promise you won't stand us up this time?
I promise. Ray will hold it to me.
Okay, I can get behind that. If you're a no-show, I'm sending the traveler to
Oh my
track you
God.
down and drag you back to the dinner table, kicking and screaming.
Okay. Great. Then we have a deal. We should head out now. See you later.
All right, we've been to 3 places already. Is there anyone else you want to give a coin to?
Alright, who's this last person? Okay. Toothless almost scared me.
Whoa, you got some for us too?
Of course.
Paimon's so excited! What fortune are we gonna get?
Give me a second. Ah, found it. Here's yours, Paimon.
What does this symbol mean?
It's a treasure symbol. My wish for you is that you'll always have an endless supply of Mora. So you can eat whatever you want whenever you want.
Wow, you get Paimon like no one else does. Thank you, Hu-Tao. Thank you so much.
So where's mine? Don't worry, I haven't forgotten you. Just give me a moment, I'll be right back.
Huh? Why'd you change back, Hu-Tao?
Because I'll be working tonight. I always been very serious when it comes to work. Is this my gift? Look again. Do you see anything that's different from before? You changed clothes? You got your hat? I guess, yeah, something with, it's like no flowers or whatever. Ah, yes, very observant of you. And all the proof that I need that you spend your free time staring distantly at pictures of me. There's no way you spot the detail like the others. Here, this plum branch is for you. Yeah, that's from the hat.
Wait, isn't this the branch from your hat?
Yes, and going back further, it's from the tree that I planted myself. Ray, you have countless friends in Leeway Harbor, so I'm sure you get plenty of fortune coins. I wanted to give you something different. Something that will remind you of me whenever you look at it.
Paimon doesn't like the sound of that.
Okay, then I'll rephrase. Something you can take a look at whenever you miss me. And you made it worse. What do you mean? I don't know what's going through your head. Look, all I'm saying is that I'll be by your side 24/7 like Paimon can. There's gonna be times when we're apart.
You scared, Paimon.
Bruh. So it's like, this is my death wish. Here's my will. I got a gift for you. It's a coin. Huh? Wait, that's Sigil. Is this the one for the Fable Rex coins?
You've got a great eye, Hu Tao. It's a Rex coin. Although, probably not the genuine article, because the Conqueror of Demons told us he couldn't sense Rex Lapis's power in it.
But still, the owner before us was someone pretty important.
Yeah, that too. So maybe it can keep you safe.
Wow, this is a real special gift. I'll take it. Thank you both. I'll stay safe. Don't you worry. Anyways, it's getting late, and I have a few things before getting ready before I head out. To Wuwon Hill. Besides, you should probably get back to the Eugene Terrace now. I know that the Qingyuan, the Tian, I can only say like this part, and I can't say the rest. Is still waiting for you. Alright, be careful. Don't worry, I got this.
Alright then, bye-bye. And remember, the sooner you get back, the sooner we can go for a meal together. And hear Yunjin singing.
Got it. See ya. That was so nice to spend this time with you. Oh, what brings you here? No tea drinking today? It would be unbecoming of me to sip in leisure while the employer toils alone. Ah, so you do have a heart after all? Have you made up your mind, Director? Throughout our history, we fought off many existential threats with whatever tools we had in our disposal. Today is no different. We just have to rise to the challenge. It will be my first time using this array. So who knows how it will go. But if I know one thing, it's that I must drive death back where it came from. Oh, also, Ray gave me a special fortune coin, apparently. It's the one of those Rex coins. You're more knowledgeable about this kind of thing than me, though, so I appreciate your second opinion. It's indeed a Rex coin. It symbolizes good fortune and may offer some use a practice of a protective charm. Got it. In that case, after tonight, I will... Can you please return it to Ray for me? You wish to return the gift? For what reason? Ray reached Natlan and took a trip to the land of the dead while there. It must be incredibly dangerous. I mean, we fixed that part, so... She made it this far unscathed. So clearly, she's blessed with good fortune. But her journey will only get more dangerous with each step that worries me. So, if there's a chance this Rex coin really can keep a person safe, I want to make sure that person is Ray. You make good points, Director. But have you considered that Ray perhaps had similar wishes for you? That's another reason I can't afford to keep it. I don't know what's going to happen tonight. If worst comes to worst, I don't make it back, I don't want Ray to find out that this coin didn't work by discovering it's a pile of debris. What if it upsets her? What if she feels like it's all her fault? I couldn't bear to see her like that. You know what that means, right, Zhangli? I fear that I do. Your concern is that the sight of this coin will only matter if more difficult to let go than the worldly attachment. It's like you're a mind reader. It's like you're a mind reader. You know, as well as I do, that being too attached is a fatal flaw for the funeral director. It's a vice that all too easy to fall prey to. But this time, I must not repeat my dad's mistake. That is what the most important here. Alright, since we're this far in, I might as well just tell you the rest too. If I don't return tonight, you'll no longer be a consultant, because you'll be the 78th director of the Wan Shen Funeral Parlor. Your work is far from done, director. I fear that there's no one who could hope to take your place. Live in life and die in death. If my time has come, then so be it. There's no sense resisting the inevitable. Nevertheless, I would urge caution. Focus on the task at hand, not what transpires in the past. And do not forget that the rest of that saying, follow your heart and do what you can. I understand. Alright, it's almost time. I should get going. It's a really beautiful day today. I should write a poem to capture this moment. A butterfly dances in a crimson bouquet, for fear of ominous rainfall that may soon show his face. With one last lingering glance at this carmine hue, she lies among the petals in the garden of eternal rest, as she sets for the floral incense ablaze. The lone butterfly left, but without a trace. A fragrance remain her butterfly embrace. Nice poem. Yes. Nice poem. Oh yeah, I guess she's not also voiced because new character.
Morning. We're back. So what did you want to discuss?
I'll let Miss Land explain.
Remember how I wrote a letter back home to ask about the array? Well, I got a reply.
Oh, Paimon remembers. So was Hu Tao right? No one has to be sacrificed, right?
Unfortunately, my cousin could not give me a definitive answer on this, despite scouring the family library. But given that the array gets its power from the ley lines, she suspects that the obfuscation requirement may be a rule laid down by the mountains and the land.
So what does that mean? Basically, it looks like that the that word of one person is mandatory after all, because we can't violate the laws of the ley lines. Furthermore, the Gate of Death will be used to suppress the fetter at this time, which is Director Hu's gate.
So, you're saying Hu Tao has to die?
If my cousin's right, and as I said, she can only speculate, but she also provided me with a method that might just be able to save Director Hu's life. See this? It's a rattan figure I made for the director. One of many. In case you've forgotten, they work by absorbing evil energy in their owner's place, so they won't come to harm. With a technique my cousin explained, I managed to connect several of these rattan figures to the gate array. That way, the feather blast will be shared evenly by everyone in the array.
Everyone has agreed to the plan. Kuchin, Ganyu, the conquering of demons, Chi-Chi, Baidu, Baido, Beidou. I don't know why I read that as something else. Yelan, La Yen, and I will each hold the rattan doll figure. Today's Leeway draws the strength of unity. That's how we quell an ancient god's wrath without the help of Rex Lapis. And that's why we cannot let the Wanshan funeral parlor shoulder the present crisis alone. Nevertheless, the dangers opposed by the fetter is not to be underestimated. Or whatever. The consequences could be grave, even with everyone sharing the blast. We would likely have to request your assistance, but the choice is entirely yours. If you have any reservations, we will by no means. Alright, count me in.
What did I tell you? I knew the Traveler would help us.
I never doubt you. I never doubted that for a second.
Then please, take this rattan figure. I'll link you up to the array right now.
Okay.
Huh? What's going on? This doesn't make any sense.
What's wrong?
I don't think I made a mistake. But it seems like I can't connect the Traveler to the array.
How can this be? What's the problem?
This should work in the exact same way as the gate array, by using the power of the ley lines. But the ley lines aren't responding to the Traveler, almost as if they believe she doesn't exist.
Oh, so could that be the reason?
It's true that the ley lines do not contain any information about me. Is that so? Perhaps it is simply the will of fate.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
Can we find some other way?
I don't know. This is the first time I've run into a situation like this. I would write to my cousin, but I think we're out of time.
Yes, the lantern display will soon begin. I know this is frustrating, but given the situation, we have no choice but to release Ray from this duty. We must hope that we will be able to share the burden of Director Who's shoulders. And we must have faith that she will return triumphant. Damn. We're gonna do something about it no matter what.
It's already dark out. Should we go head to the stage?
I can't walk. Oh, there we are. Why is it all zoomed in? Like... What? Hey. Hurry! The Lantern Rite celebration is about to begin. You don't want to miss Miss Yoon's opening show. Slow down, Yanfei. Otherwise, you're going to fall.
There are so many people. And I hope everything goes smoothly on Hu Tao's end so she can get back here and celebrate with us soon.
Xinyan, over here. Hu Tao's asked me to give you this fortune coin. Wow. I don't know. She always has like the southern act. She got this for me. So where should it go?
Lady Tianquan, the gate of initiation is now ready. We are good to go.
Thank you. It won't be long now. Director Hu, good luck to us both. Ray, Paimon, happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, Zhongli! How did we not think of asking Zhongli earlier?
Regarding the ley lines, you mean?
Yeah. How did you know that, though?
In fact, I have been waiting here for some time now. Can you connect me to the ley lines? Since the issue lies with Ray's unique constitution, I'm afraid that I will be of no help there.
Drat! Paimon totally thought you'd have the answer. Then why were you waiting for us?
The director has asked me to return the Rex coin. Why? It's a gesture of goodwill from the director. She wishes your safe passages in the future travels.
But what about her?
I suppose that will be up to her.
That's not good enough. Surely there's gotta be something we can do.
Voice crack. As it happens, there is one thing that comes to mind, namely, if 7 and 8 gates method operates according to the principles of the ley lines, the same must also be true of the obfuscation process. But since you cannot connect to the ley lines in the first place, do you see what that implies?
Huh?
What does that imply? The Lantern Rite is about to begin. My dearest compatriots.
Oh, look! It's Lady Ningguang. Wow! I didn't know she was hosting it herself this year. It must be because of the ceremony, right? The Ministry of Civil Affairs sent out a notice saying that this year they're doing a whole ceremony when they light up the Ming Xiao lantern.
As we stand beneath the lantern-lit night sky, I would like to pay tribute to the way of the forebears. We pray for the cleansing fire that exorcises evil. Goodness, I'm burping. And for the peace to prevail in our nation. Let the ceremony begin. Ooh. Redeem us, deliver us from evil. Hiya!
The fire's almost out. Did we fail?
We have faith in the director. So, my time has come. There's no avoiding death, nor predicting its time. The duty of the One Shen, I now fulfill.
Look!
Oh my god! Next lantern ray, you see a butterfly. That's me coming back.
Did it work?
I believe it was a success, but
What's wrong? You two look like you've seen a ghost.
Director Hu's rattan figure is broken. I can't sense her presence anymore.
What? How is that possible? You mean Hu Tao? She's... what are we gonna do?
well, the hand is a pretty big hand for head pats.
Huh? Where'd the traveler go?
It would seem that she has something for a breakthrough. So I set her on her way.
A breakthrough? About what?
We gotta run. If I can't connect to the ley lines, I can't be obfuscated by them either. That means I can take Hu Tao's place in the array and no one has to get sacrificed. As long as I can find her, that is. Oh, damn. Come on. Let's try to find her. I don't know how much this will help, but... why would go... I don't know how much that would do, but okay. Why are we circling around? Bruh. Okay. I might as well fall in the water. Not sure what that really does, but okay. Just like, I was like, on her pigtails. She's not here. But there are things. Alright, let's check the staff. The flaming staff lies quietly on the ground, as if it was aware that its owner has left the world. Check the broken figure. Do you remember who the Breton figure was made for? I'm sure you do. Okay. The altar. The fire in the altar was almost gone. Has almost gone out, but some stray sparks flickering in the frolic with the ashes, in true Hu Tao's fashion. Check the Fisher tree. That crooked tree at the center of the border looks just like this year's Ming Zhao lanterns. There are some cracks in the middle of the trunk. They seem to lead to somewhere far away. Okay, let's... Something just flew out of your backpack. A what? Oh, I guess we're her now. Let me rephrase Hu Tao Ray. Oh, I don't know what she said.
Promise you won't stand us up this time? Okay, I can get behind that. If you're a no-show, I'm sending the Traveler to track you down and drag you back to the dinner table, kicking and screaming.
Okay. I don't know. Sending me like everywhere. Nevertheless, I would urge caution. Focus. Focus! Grandpa and Dad, why are you here? To take me to the other side. How do I as director, huh? Did I do the Wanshen funeral parlors proud?
Absolutely. You did 1,000,000 times better than me. Our little girl is the best.
Good. Then I can join you with no regrets.
We're proud of you, little lady. But we only came to see you because we've missed you.
I missed you too. But are you saying you're not here to bring me into the afterlife?
Live in life and die in death. My child, your time has not yet come. Yes, the day of reunion will come in good time. There's no need to rush. Look, someone's here to take you home.
Come on. Ah! Traveler, you're... Don't worry, I got this. Come on, everyone's waiting for you. The end. Woo! You wake up 2 days later.
You're finally awake.
Fuck.
Does anything hurt? You've
What
been
happened?
asleep for 2 whole days. If Baiju hadn't insisted that you were just out from exhaustion, Paimon would have been worried sick. Still, it is a relief to see you finally wake up again. Guess Baiju knew what he was talking about.
I mean, yeah, I was in the middle of life and death right there. When did I get
The
here?
Knight of Lantern Rite, of course. Hu Tao carried you here on her back. Paimon was so worried to see you unconscious. Thankfully, Zhongli was there too, and he said you'd be fine. That being said, why did you sneak off without saying a word? Were you trying to beat Hu Tao's record for running away and getting stranded in the border?
It was an emergency, and Zhongli told me.
Yeah, Paimon knows. Hu Tao told us the whole story. Sounds like you did something pretty amazing.
Well, yeah, I saved her ass.
You've had a lot of visitors over the last couple of days. Zhongli, Ningguang, Lan Yan, and pretty much everyone else you could think of.
Are they still here?
Most of them have probably left by now, but Hu Tao's still waiting out in the main room. She's been there the whole time.
Damn.
Anyway, you stay in bed and get some rest. Paimon will go get Baiju to take a look at you.
Okay, Mom. God, I can't do that myself. Bruh. Okay, Mom, whatever you say. Alright. Yeah, I saved her ass. What else am I gonna do for her? Ah! I'm kidnapped. One more time. Guess who? I recognize those anywhere Zhongli. Good. If you have the energy to joke around, that means you're a good recovery. I'm so glad. Looks like I can't stop worrying now. Welcome back, my hero. You're the real hero. Don't be silly. It's just that the two of us here. You really just want to talk and I never seen this word before. Pleasantries. 'Cause I can't out-jib. I don't know. You any day of the week, and if that's how you gonna do this. So, how are you holding up? I'm doing great. Thanks to the certain someone Baiju gave me a checkup too. You look remarkably well, too. You look remarkably well, considering that you went through. But are you sure you're doing well enough to leave yet? You'll only be making it worse if you power through before you fully healed. I'll be fine. Well, I sure hope so. You know, I was really surprised you came to rescue me. It's such a huge risk. When you didn't become so reckless. I learned it from the best. Hey, look! Leeway Harbor still looks pretty from this angle. Let's see, what's everyone doing at this hour? Those two kids look like they're in a hurry. I bet they're racing each other for the fortune coins. And that lady over there, her cheeks are so red. You think she caught the sun? Ah, yes. It must be waiting for her lover, so that they can set off some fireworks together. Such marvelous view. Really puts me in a poetic mood. Okay, I got something. As fresh festivities fill the streets while lantern lights the sky like countless times before, I dwell not on the twisted and turns by the bygone years, but remember this, that with each new day I receive the gift of life once more. Good one, I guess. Thank you, Ray. Happy Lantern Rite. She's frozen. We gotta save her now. We gotta save her again. She's frozen. She's frozen again. That's not good. Alright, we got one last chapter, and then we should be ready to go for the thing. Gotta wait like 2 more days or whatever. Alright, give me... Where is it? There it is. She's frozen! Help! Help, she's frozen in time! Oh, I almost forgot. So, while I was at the con, there was like this group of people like recording a IRL tier list of anime characters. So there is a possibility that I will be in that video at some point. Once it does get released onto YouTube. Because it will be like their first video. That we can go it over together and see what the end results of that tier list is.
Add Astra. Thank you for
Because I only participated in like a little bit, including my sister, so we'll see. It was kind of fun, actually. And I like seeing people's opinions on, like, I don't know, different stuff. So yeah, we'll be looking forward to it. Oh wait, no, that's not what I want. Unless they actually... No. No, not yet. Which is what I thought, because it just happened this weekend, and usually those kind of videos only take like a couple weeks. Hello, Shadow, and welcome on in. I'm still live. I was just looking for if anything got posted on that of that con, but nope, not yet. We're still going.
Traveler in Paimon! Oh, hey, Xiangling. What's up? You know what's up. Our get-together, of course.
Yes. Finally time.
Yeah. You are free, right? You are not getting out of this without a very good reason. We're not the ones who held it up. That was Hu Tao. Yeah, tell me about it. She thinks being a director gives her a license to be a flake. It's like, unless there's a sizable crowd coming, it's not worth my time.
Damn.
But don't worry. We've agreed that this time, we're not gonna accept any more excuses from her. Oh? Who's we? Shincho and I. He said he's been wanting to invite everyone out for a long time. But given the situation with his great-grandfather, he never had the time. But amazingly, on the night of the lantern rite, his great-grandfather suddenly woke up. Shincho was thrilled. And he was finally able to leave the house. So we met up right away and made a plan.
I bet he was like, oh, holy shit. When he woke up.
So his great-grandfather's gonna be alright? Yup.
Where am I? What year is this?
He'll be just fine. According to Shincho, his great-grandfather has been eating like paimon since he woke up. So now, the family's biggest worry is that he'll get indigestion. Well, that's good news. But somehow it doesn't paint Paimon in the best light. Don't worry, it does.
Yeah, you fatso.
Your appetite represents an optimistic outlook on life. Always eat to your heart's content, lest your chopsticks wither with regret.
Sure, we'll put it that way.
Well said, Xiangling. Yeah, that attitude is exactly what got Paimon to where she is today.
How come I'm only hearing this for the first time?
Yes, for real. Like Xiangling said, always eat till your heart's content. And don't lick your chopsticks. What was it? Don't worry. Save it for the dinner table, Paimon. Oh, no problem. But where are we gonna eat?
Hello, JD. It's me, JD.
At Yulong Woods
Yes, I know it's you. Otherwise, I don't know who you are.
Shincho and the others are still out there.
Who else are you?
And Hu Tao said that we'll be joined by a special guest.
Who is it?
See when you get there. Oh, Paimon has an idea, but she'll keep it to herself for now.
I have an idea, too.
Who?
I'm not telling. I'm keeping it to myself.
Well, we'll see who guessed right later tonight.
As for me, I don't care who it is. Nor do I have any other idea who it would be. Unless they're out of leeway, but that's all I can figure out. Gotcha. Right on time, let's go. The Yilong Wharf. Oh, all the way up there. Maybe it's a Langyan or whatever her name is. It's probably her. Oh, it's just those, yeah. If we're talking the strongest, I have to pick Wind Reader. After all, he was the founding master of Chinmin divination.
Yeah, he gets my vote too, being my ancestor and everything. Oh, and also the Silver Swallow.
In that case, I have to nominate the two sages of Lanshan. I don't know how you pronounce these names. It's always the one who lives to the seclusion and never shows their skills who turns out to be the most powerful of all. Voice crack. Well, in the books anyways. What do you think? Well, if it were to my martial arts novels, I would agree with you. But unfortunately, after reading Moonlit Bamboo Forest, I am convinced that the title should go to the white horse of the three immortals of Tao Du. She's got to be the hidden, hiding some sort of secret.
Huh? Is no one gonna pick the Yunlai Angler? Even the Yuhong said that her sword fighting style comes from the Yunlai Angler's rod wielding techniques.
Yeah, so they say, but I mean, fishing is kind of just lame in this context. Although it's more common than you think for anglers to be more than they seem. Hey, you're all wrong. The greatest of all is obviously the old man Wu Wan and the lonely butterfly. Without them, there would be no One Shen funeral parlor today. Hard to agree with that.
Oh, everyone's here already.
Ray, Paimon, you're finally here.
Hu Tao, your hat.
Well, notice, Paimon? Yes, I did. I added another plum branch.
Ooh, so now you and the traveler have matching plum branches.
Why are you doing that gesture?
But, anyway,
You're
what are you
being
all
weird.
up to?
We're debating who's the best out of the 8 adepts.
Well, kind of. It's an open-ended debate, maybe. We're just shooting the breeze, really. And that's right. The only way we could settle a question like this would be from those special goggles they had in the light novels, where you could read someone's power level by looking at them.
Has Shincho been getting you into light novels?
Oh, welcome, Ray. My family tell me that you and Hu Tao performed a very risky ceremony and cured a great-grandfather's illness in the process. I cannot thank you enough for your efforts. No matter what kind of trouble you may encounter in the future, you will always find a helping hand in the Feirun Commerce Guild. Commerce. It was a team effort. Yeah, I know. My father and brother will thank everyone individually in the coming days. Why go all that trouble, Xingqiu? Save yourself the effort and just admit to me here and now that the strongest of the 8 adepts are the lone butterfly and the old man Wu Wang. That will be square.
Come on, enough with the debate already. Everyone's here now, so let's eat.
Oh.
Paimon, you're up. It's time to share your grand philosophy of life with everyone. Okay, one sec. It's like, always eat to your heart's content,
Lest your
what was the rest again?
lest your chopstick wither and regret.
Ah, right, yeah, that's it.
Say it. Whoa, Paimon. I can't stumble through a motto you live by. It's bad luck. It'll make your life more of stumbling blocks too. Come on, you can do it. One more time, from the top.
Always eat to your heart's content, lest your chopsticks wither in regret.
Why you gotta make so many poses?
So is it time to dig in now? Paimon, did you forget about our special guest? Oh, right! Paimon remembers now. Actually, Paimon guessed who it is already, but, no point in saying it out loud or anything.
You don't sound confident. You don't have a clue who it is, do you?
Yes, actually. It's obvious who it is. It's... you know who. Traveler, a little help?
Is it Eugen? Correct. It's our very own Eugen. So, have you forgotten what she said last time? Look, she's taking the stage.
Whoa! Isn't that the director of the Yunhan Opera Troupe?
Amazing. I never would have expected to see her all the way out here in Yilong Wharf.
Greetings, everyone. I will perform the sanctification of Tao Du one more time for all my friends who were unable to join the festivities during the lantern rite. My apologies for not being able to set a grander stage.
Aw, that's so nice. She's doing a whole new performance for everyone who couldn't attend last time.
Shh! She's about to begin. She sounds like an old lady. It's opera. What do you expect? You should have gone with Ray to the border that day. I get that you care about Ray's well-being, but the fact is, it wouldn't have helped. I would have been an extra liability if something went wrong. Besides, Ningguang changed the plan and sent me to the chasm instead. I can't be in two places at once. If you're happy about it, why don't you file a complaint to the Yunjin Terrace? And report to the Tian to the Tian? Actually, I was thinking the Yuhan. She's not afraid of confrontment. You can't take it seriously? Well, it's different from how we see opera versus like the Chinese operas. Forget it. I'll just go and sense everyone's fine. One Shu Inn is a fine location. Oh, Leeway is a fine location. Well said. Boss, another serving of the dew dipped shrimp, please, with some dipping spices. And one almond tofu. Hey, the crisis is revolved. Why the long face, Chien? Thanks to the director Hu and Ray, disaster was averted, but we still do not know what caused that crisis in the first place. All you know are well informed, Captain. So I trust you are aware that recently the nation of Natlan has been recently endured some major events related to the ley lines and to issue of life and death. It makes me wonder whenever these events might somehow be connected to a deeper level. If they are, then this will be bigger than just Leeway and Lanatlan. I'll send word to my business partners and keep an eye out on any similar incidents in other nations. Right now, though, I say we put those worries to one side and focus on enjoying the stunning sights before they disappear for another year. But of course, you don't need to teach me about work-life balance. I'm no Kuchin. Is that right? Well then, why are you still wearing the same old hairpin? I didn't tell you you should use my pay to buy yourself a new one? I wouldn't dare touch Captain Beto's Mora without a final confirmation. What if you've been speaking in jest? I never heard the end of it. I do. Do I really have to go and pick out one for you? Alright, suits me. Let's go out for a stroll through the fair. Well done. When did our straight talk captain learn to read between the lines? That's enough. Are you coming or not? Why not? Let's go. Still working on you? Sorry it's been so busy. Oh, Kuchin. No, it's fine. Nothing out of the ordinary. Ray and Director Who are really stars of this year. That's no reason to diminish your own contribution. Of course they were the big heroes. But we played a part of our part and played it well. The Ministry of Civil Affairs responded at the record speed, did we not? Even though on the surface, this incident looks negligible compared to the disasters of the Archon War. It was a very close call. Things could have been unimaginably worse had it not found a solution. You're right. Actually, I have a question about the 7 and 8 gates method we end up using. How come I never seen any records of it in the Unite Pavilion before? Oh, so you want to know about the origins of the array? Ningguang made the whole thing up. Huh? Just joking. In truth, the letter with all the critical information suddenly appeared in Eugene Terrace on the day we need it. It's probably somewhat inspired by actual gates of realms, maybe. I'm not too sure, but it's some sort of reference to like maybe folklore or something like that. Because if Naruto and Genshin use it, I'm pretty sure it's something on those lines. Even Yeon was unable to track it down where it had come from. Wait, the info just appeared out of thin air? Then wasn't that a bit of a risky strategy on Ningguang's part? It may appear that way, but if you think about it carefully, everything slow starts to make sense. How many people in all of Leeway could know about both Crisis and the secret art while also possessing the ability to deliver a letter without leaving a trace? You mean Master and her friends? I see. The young lass from the Wanshan funeral parlor is rather impressive. Oh, that's her. I forgot as her name changed. One's curiosity is piqued when Rex Lapis chooses to serve in her consultant, but only now does one understand the true intent behind his decision. Agreed. And yet, the rare delight to hear such effusive praise from you, Cloud Rotator. Rare. I pray elaborate for further.
In the past, you may have uttered something to the tune of this. Though the last displays a measure of talent, it is nothing more than Shenhe or Ganyu could have achieved if placed in the same circumstances.
I am not Paimon's height. Can't you tell? Now you're making me mad. I am 5'3". I am not Paimon's height, which is like 5. Okay. One could never deride others as means of praising one's own children's. The Wanshen last displayed a great determination and fortitude. Does that not make her deserving the few words of praise? It certainly does. And she is not the first. I've lived in your Liyue Harbor for a long time now. I could tell you that the Wanshan funeral parlor has produced generations upon generations of outstanding directors. Street Ward Rambler speaks true. The god Tao Du was not our friend, but neither was he our enemy. He has not cared greatly for the living things and volunteered to sanctify himself to pacify the underworld. Not even 8 Adepti could have been able to overpower him, much less the 8 adepts. When he become the border, he likely never imagined that the mortals would preserve and maintain his new form from this far into the future.
With all of that said, I realize the name of the young lady from the funeral parlor is still unknown to me.
The director's surname is Hu, and her given name is Tao. Huh? Ah. As in our word for butterfly, yes? No, Hu, as in mischief. Then Tao must be like the Tao. That means mischief in our tongue? No, in fact, the name Tao has appeared in Tao Du.
Ah, so Hu as in butterfly, and Tao as in Tao Du. A fine name. Fitting indeed.
No, Hu as in mischief maker, insect pestry, and wanton gluttony.
I say, I was merely trying to liven up the mood. Why is Hu Tao permitted to make mischief while I am not?
Ha! The clue's as in the name. If you wish to change yours from Mountain Shaper to Mischief Maker, be my guest. Why not have some tea? It's rare spirit sprout cultivar that Rex Lapis brought back all the way from Chinset village. It's a shame to miss out. there may be more good tea to share in the coming year. I'm sure there shall be. And it's not a talking peacock. It's not. God. It's a crane, not a peacock. Okay. From Eugen. Dear Ray, I had back-to-back stage performances all over the place in this lantern rite, so things have been a bit hectic, which is why this gift envelope is reaching to you several days late. Anyway, in the coming year, I wish you success in all your endeavors, that everything goes as you desire. I too have heard of your great deeds. A crane, not a. Oh my god. Why are you interrupting me when I'm reading? For once. You are truly an unrivaled champion of Leeway Harbor. As it happens, I am planning to adapt your story into a new. Oh. Again! A all new opera. Once I am done, I shall send you a front row ticket. Yes, I know it's a banner, but why you gotta interrupt me? To sit before the stage and watch someone sing your very own tale, I imagine it shall be quite a delight. For Ray's eyes only. My dear friend, let me wish you fortune, mirth, joy, and good cheer, and a happy lantern rite year upon year. You truly outdid yourself during the year's celebration, I must say. Witnessing your scoop, witnessing your wait, hold on, swoop, okay. Witnessing your swoop in that heaven-sent hero, even I was left speechless. If it wasn't for you, who knows what might happen next? Just think, just think, if I went. God, I can't read because of all these toothless dance. If I wanted to come and visit you next year, I have no other choice but to flutter on about your ear in butterfly form. Anyway, that consultant of mine has been pestering me to take my medicine again. You mean Baishu? So I better go deal with him. But when you get a moment, don't forget to pay a favorite funeral director a visit. Alright. Wow. That was quite something. That was quite something indeed. For all of that to happen. And for me to read all of those voices. Yes, Toofy Dance. Alright, it's almost 2 hours, but not quite. Alright, now you can do whatever you want. I don't care. I'm just gonna go probably around looking for these coins. I don't know. I'm not really sure what to do next, honestly. I thought it would take a little longer, but I guess not. Guess not. Okay. Ah, goodness me. Wasn't there one somewhere around here? I thought, or did I take care of that one? I know I did that, but I thought I saw like another one around here. Maybe not. I don't know, maybe my eyes are deceiving me. They probably are, I don't know. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going back to Minecraft since I already know what I'm doing for the most part. I'll be right back. I just went to get food, okay, guys? I just went to get some food. Hold on here. No, I don't want this. It is... Okay. Goodness me. Alright, thought we could listen to at least a little bit of the opera singing, just to get like, just some sort of thing to do. Here, I can just exit. Alright, this is from 3 days ago. There we go.
我们用了昆曲里面一句经典的念白来揭开戏曲的大幕，其实暗含的意思就是你要走进我们戏曲这个百花园，才能感受到我们的戏曲艺术的美丽。昆曲有600多年的历史了，那我们选择了一个00后的演员来演绎这一句，我想我们想告诉观众的。
So yeah, it's basically them singing and spoken parts, which is it's like basic opera, honestly. Although I did get a lot of chills when she first sang that with the whole fireworks and stuff like that, but when the second time she did it, I don't know, this, it had like a weird tone of the instruments. I don't know, it felt really soft. No reason why, but yeah, so let me see. This is the Genshin's. Oh, this is 3 years ago. This one is still amazing, though. And a little fun fact, she actually saved Genshin from being destroyed. So basically what happened is that a lot of people were like leaving once it just came out and just like, yeah, there's nothing here. Even the Chinese audience, that's their main priority, is the Chinese audience. And they were like, well, we're losing people. What do we do? So they brought Yujin in, and all of the Chinese players blew up with this. Yeah, this part gives me goosebumps. Even the singing. Well, okay. So Genshin's from a Chinese company. But they were kind of losing money, and they needed something to gain the Chinese players back in the game. So, and when they introduced her, that blew up the whole franchise again. So, from her being Chinese, I mean, it has to be something relatable. It is crazy. This is crazy as well. The animation. And I love that transition. Well, Kung Fu Panda does derive from China, even though it's made from American company. And you wanna know what the funny thing with Kung Fu Panda is? When the first Kung Fu Panda came out, of course it's Shangli, China was like, why are we not making these? Why are we not making these kind of like video animations this good? Like, they were stunlocked with Kung Fu Panda and how they portrayed it. But yeah, this scening kind of just saved the day. I don't know why is... Okay. But yeah, I think it's a bit interesting to know, like, different cultures of songs and whatever not. Anyways, I'll be ending stream for today. So thank you everybody for watching. Tomorrow I'll be doing Minecraft. So yeah. Alright, bye-bye YouTube.